Hey, ladies, woman, I need you to stop what you're doing and really hear this message. If you getting the crap beat out of you, please don't stand for it. I mean, we know some of y'all women, y'all packing pistols. We know y'all can defend yourselves. But this for my woman who just taking it. You taking that beating. You putting the mask on every day to hide your pain. You stand in that relationship. You keeping that man in your house, or you stand in that man's house because you feel like you don't deserve better. Nah, you deserve better. If a man putting his hands on you, beating you, like if he's harming you, you know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about in sex, like he choking you. I'm talking about he real life choking you, trying to in your life, or have you thinking he can in your life. Get rid of that man. And this is one way I really wish that more women would get rid of that man. Tell your daddy, tell your uncles, tell your brothers, tell your male friends, tell your cousins. And if you really want to see something happen, just call the police on him. Call the cops. Call the cops on him and get out the way. And sometimes you got to do it strategically. You might got to play it cool. Let him get comfortable. You might got to, I'm going to just be honest because I'm a dude, I know. You might got to keep him calm, you know what I'm saying? And calm his spirit and be extra nice. But don't forget that fool cracked you upside your head that one time. And then as soon as he get comfortable, boom, that's when you call them cops. But make sure you already got your stuff packed and or his stuff packed. You got them locks changed on the door while he out at work, while he out hustling, whatever he doing. But don't stand for a man beating you down. If you married, I know it might be a little more complicated, but don't stand for it, y'all. Do not stand for a woman. I'm for real. Don't stand for it. I'm going to be honest. When I was younger, and young males make mistakes. Young males aren't always taught how to walk away. We're told, yeah, just walk away. Don't put your hands on a female. I've made mistakes in my past that I'm glad, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm glad women didn't call the police on me. You know what I'm saying? They would have took my butt to jail. You know what I mean? I've never balled up a fist and hit a woman, but there are things that I have done that deserve some review, and I'm kind of grateful that, like, yeah, I really, Shorty really allowed me to redeem myself, or I was able to calm down and change. I mean, I've been hit by a female too, but let's be honest, I'm a dude. I played sports all my life. A punch to the face ain't really hurt me. You know what I'm saying? I think two females, like my high school sweetheart, stole on me in high school, but I never hit her. I just grabbed her. And then another female I was dating about 4 or 5 years ago, you know what I'm saying? She decked me in the head. And you know what I'm saying? My whole thing is this. Like, woman, y'all can't stand for it. You can't. You can't. Because a guy that's mature and loves you, he's going to find other ways to dismount his anger, his animosity, his grudge. You know, if he really love you and he love himself, he's going to just leave. You know what I'm saying? If you did something foul to him, you know what I'm saying, cheated on him, lied to him, you know what I'm saying, and something that will make a man so angry he wants to retaliate physically, that man has a issue that needs to be coached. You know what I'm saying? Because so I'm gonna make a video for the brothers too. But ladies, and I'm gonna make a video for the brothers because I'm a man. I understand. But what I don't understand is why so many men don't just rehearse and coerce how to deal with anger, you know what I'm saying, when involved with a woman. Like, guys have to be told more than just walk away. You got to say, look, bro, if you feel like putting your hands on a lady, you shouldn't be with her. You just go ahead and leave, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you shouldn't want to put your hands on a woman you love unconditionally, no matter how bad she's done you. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe I can put the brother video collided with this one. So to my brothers, if you getting so mad and you big and bad that you get to talking crazy to a woman and threatening her and you holding a gun up to her and all that, bro, you need to leave her. You need to leave her for your sake and for hers. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all got children, you got to think of the bigger picture. You do something stupid, every time you do something stupid, you risk the chance of your freedom to being here with your children. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these homicides and domestic situations that lead to physical beatings on behalf of, you know, that are um started by men, they can be prevented, y'all. They can be prevented. But yeah, ladies, back to the ladies. Don't y'all stand for no man beating you down. Don't stand for it. I ain't gonna say try to get up there and square up with them. What I will say is, you gotta let your dad know. You gotta let your uncles know. You gotta let your brothers know. You gotta let your male friends know, your male cousins, and get the heck out of the way. And if you don't wanna do none of that, easy. Just call the police. Just call the police. Yo. You just gotta do that. Call the police. And if any man go serve 12 months in jail or longer, or however long in jail or prison, and he comes back home and he looking for you because you told on him, then put his butt right back in jail again. Get what I'm saying? Because that's a freaking coward. If you sit in a freaking cell for a year or however long, and you got to go back out, I'm talking to men, and you got to go back out here and search for the woman that had you locked up because you was beating on her, man, you a fool. You a clown. Come find me. I'll square up with you. Get what I'm saying? That ain't cool. It ain't cool, my brothers. It ain't cool. Life can be more beautiful and precious, and sometimes, to my brothers, you have to love yourself enough and the other person enough, if you love that person, to walk away every time. And not walk away because walking away is cliche walking away. But you got to tell yourself, I really love this person enough that I'm not going to put my hands on them. And I'll give y'all a play right here. Let's say you don't want to put your hands on your lady and you felt like it before. I had a lady tell me once. You know what I'm saying, lady I was dating. Because I used to have an issue with walking away. She said, you don't have to hit me when you upset. She said, just fuck me. That's what she said. That's how she said it. I wanted to let y'all know how it was said. And like I said, I never barred up a fist and hit any of my women. But I have, you know what I'm saying, I have misused my hands before, you know. A woman may have caught a backhand, you know what I'm saying. She might have got grabbed up, you know. And when I sit back and think over my life and how I was able to get away from doing things like that, you know, you really have to die to yourself, man, and beat it out. And dang, I said beat. Y'all gonna take that the wrong way. You really have to champion your anger. You have to rechannel it. You know what I'm saying? If you have to always go take a walk and work out just to calm down, that might be the beginner's level. But when you think of the bigger picture, I love this person. I don't need to be putting my hands on this person to hurt. I need to be putting my hands on this person to heal, to love, to be affectionate, to be comforting, to be a security blanket. Men, we can't be beating on these women. I don't care if they stand up to us like a dude in the street, if they talk at us like a dude in the street. You really need to put your hands on somebody. Go deck a dude in his head or in his mouth who you really got problems with. Don't do it to these ladies. They weren't made for that, y'all. And how can women follow a man unless he be a man himself? Be a godly man, if anything. You know what I'm saying? Be a man that can lead a woman where she ain't got to be afraid that you won't hit her. If anything, she's afraid of losing you because you're just that good of a man. Ladies, call the pokes on that boy, on that man. You know what I'm saying? If he putting his hands on you. But to my dudes, we got to do better. I've been doing better. That's the only reason I can talk about it, because I'm delivered from activity with my entanglements over the years that I wish I had of me talking to me. You know, but that's it, y'all. Wish y'all a great Monday. Keep it there.